All right, guys, so you back tuned in again with the Game Changer. All right, so let's get straight into this one, guys. All right, so let's follow up on authenticity. And let's talk about the psychological parts of it, all right? So, as you operate authentically, all right, as authentic as possible, or learning who you are, learning yourself, and unleashing what you have to offer. So that's more what it's about authenticity. It's about what impact you can make, how dedicated you are to changing the things that you see that needs to be changed, the thing that you were programmed at that don't align with you anymore. All right, so like I talked about, like how you was raised. We were raised a certain type of way, all right, and what we was exposed to are some of the things that we are carrying now. All right, so this new adventure in your life, or should I say you becoming a hero, all right, your own hero, all right, because you're saving yourself from the things that aren't serving you by practicing authenticity, by becoming your authentic self and being as potent as possible and having the impact that either you want or that you desire, or having the impact that could change things around you for the better, all right, for the better good. All right, so the psychological part is about when if you can use the state of observation to observe yourself, to see what you're doing, why you're doing it. That's extremely powerful, because you are aware of the changes that you're making. You're doing something about it at the same time, and it's like you are writing down a schedule. It's like you're scheduling yourself for such things, and you are paying attention once you are in those things, all right? And that's like the substance. You need to know the routine. You need to know the formula. You need to know and be able to stay in that form that you are authenticating yourself from within, all right? So because you know yourself well enough to know what you like. You know yourself well enough to know what you don't like, all right? And as you're doing it, you don't forget it. You try to remember it as best as possible, because that's who you are. You don't want to forget who you're going to become, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's going to explain itself through presence. But, you want to be able to keep that as a guide, keep it as a mentor, some kind of mentor slip, or some kind of schedule that you having on yourself, a routine, to be able to consistently stay in the form that benefits you and that helps you out. And the versions are constantly changing, so stay aware. This is real. Stay tuned. Let's go.